Hey, what's going on, guys? Doom here, and today I'm bringing you my thoughts on Destiny. There's going to be some Destiny gameplay going on in the background. I'll probably cut it up and splice some stuff together so it's not as boring. It's not a whole game. But yeah, I really just wanted to talk about, my thoughts about this game, kind of give it my review, quote unquote. I wouldn't say it's really a review. It's just me talking about, what I think about it and everything. I'm not going to go like super in detail or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into this. I actually just bought an Xbox One yesterday. I haven't had an Xbox One since it came out because I just didn't really feel like there was many games to, play on the Xbox One, so I didn't see much of a point. But I had been playing Destiny on Gonzo's Xbox One because he does have an Xbox One. And I had been playing it here off and on, and to be completely honest, I got super into the game. Just it's a really addicting and fun game to play, and I liked it so much that I actually just decided to go out and buy an Xbox One. I know that there's a bunch of games coming out in November that I'm gonna want to play on Xbox One anyway, so I figured I might as well get it now, and that gives me quite a bit of time to play Destiny. Because in all honesty, I'm really in love with this game. First and foremost, the campaign. I know it is a little short. I've seen a lot of people complaining about that, and yeah, it is pretty short. I will agree. You could easily beat it in a day if you wanted to. Um, I think it was super enjoyable and just really fun. I played a lot of it by myself, but I did some of it just co-op, and it was just really enjoyable. And I liked the MMO aspect of it, where there's other people in the lobbies as well. You know, this is coming from somebody who doesn't really play campaigns of games at all. I haven't even touched a campaign of a CoD game since Black Ops 1. That was the last campaign I played on a CoD game that I actually enjoyed, and then I tried getting into the campaigns of other games, and I just didn't enjoy them at all. I just couldn't get into them. Um, Obviously, I enjoyed the campaigns of games like Halo and stuff like that. The storyline is obviously incredible in games like that, but I typically do not enjoy the story mode of first-person shooter games, especially Call of Duty. But something about Destiny I just really enjoyed. I do wish it was a little bit longer, but I really had a lot of fun playing it, and that kind of leads me into the Crucible, or online multiplayer, and what I think about that. So I think at first I thought it was a little unbalanced because I wasn't quite sure how it worked and everything. I thought there was some, if you were a rank 5, which is when you unlock Crucible, then the people who were higher ranked than you had better weapons and better armor and things like that, and that it was a little unbalanced. But then I came to learn that there is some level balancing within the game modes that I didn't know about at first because I guess I just didn't read. But once I realized that, and it wasn't just me playing tricks on myself, I realized that the game actually is pretty balanced between the three classes, the hunter, the titan, and the warlock. I currently am using a hunter class. I'm like a rank 23 as I make this commentary. Um, and I'm having a lot of fun. It's probably the most addicting game I've played in a long time. I haven't played a first-person shooter game that's made me want to just wake up every day and I have that urge to play. With Call of Duty, I haven't had that in a super long time. I just feel like Call of Duty is really worn out and really stale and dry at this point. I'm hoping for Advanced Warfare to really change my opinions on Call of Duty because as of right now, they aren't very high. But with Destiny, honestly, if I had to give it a real assessment with the time that I've put in, which as of right now, I'm not sure how many hours I put in. I know just last night alone, I put in like 8 straight hours, which for me is unheard of for a video game. I really don't play that many video games anymore, but something about this game I just really love. Um, Honestly, I would say that this is, in my opinion, the best first-person shooter game made since Halo 3. And I know that might come to a shock to a lot of people, but I haven't played a first-person shooter game and loved it this much since Halo 3. Halo 3 is probably my favorite game of all time, not just first-person shooters, but debatably just my favorite game ever made. And this game is really high up on my list already. Um, we'll see how it plays for the next few years and see how it plays out. I'm interested to see what Destiny does with like the MMO aspect, if they're going to be bringing in large expansions and everything like that. because I have heard some rumors of there not really being like a Destiny 2 or Destiny 3, but rather just large expansions similar to what World of Warcraft does, because it is an MMO game. And I know that this game was given a $500 million budget, Destiny was, and there is some rumors that that budget was for these large expansions that are going to be introduced into the game. So I guess we'll just kind of play it out and see how it goes. You know, obviously Halo 3 is still even enjoyable to play to this day. So I'm interested in seeing how Destiny plays out over the years, and you know, see if it hangs on and keeps going. I know a lot of people wanted to compare Destiny to games like Titanfall, saying that they were going to die out quickly. But I actually bought bought Titanfall the day it came out, I believe, on PC, because I do actively play PC as well as Xbox. I bought it on PC because everybody told me that's where it was best to play at. So I bought Titanfall on PC the day it came out, and I actually returned it less than 24 hours later. I got my money back through Origin, because I just simply did not like that game whatsoever. I didn't like the mechanics of it. I didn't like the way it played. The Titans it just wasn't the game for me. And I'm sure some people out there enjoy it, you know, and to each their own. But for me, Titanfall just isn't a game for me. But with Destiny, I can just play it for hours on end, and it's enjoyable to me. I mean, the way they've set it up for you to rank up and unlock different things, and everything about it is just super fun and super exciting. I really love everything about it. You know, the different game modes and multiplayer, and the things you can do in campaign, and the strikes and raids and everything that they've created. They've really made a addicting and enjoyable experience. Obviously, Bungie knows what they're doing, so you know, props to them on creating one of the most enjoyable games I've played in a long time. I don't have much else to say. Like I said, this isn't going to be an in-depth review or anything like that. If you want my honest opinion on whether or not you should buy Destiny, I would 100% say yes. You know, if you're looking for a change of pace, you're looking for something new to play, and you're kind of sick of Call of Duty and you know, you just want something new, then I definitely say give Destiny a shot. Once again, it's one of the best games that I've played in a long time, so much so that we're actually bringing it into Myth as well. As you guys probably know, Myth is a multi-FPS team, and we like Destiny so much that, you know, we want to post videos for it on Myth, and we just want to see what we can do with it. You know, we don't want to create some crazy imaginary standards like other games have. We're just playing this game for fun. You know, we just want to post some cool videos and kind of bring it back to the old days of just posting whatever you think is cool, and you know, just having a fun time with it. I think that should be the main priority of YouTube, instead of the competition that it's become lately. We just like to have fun with everything. But I think that's enough of me rambling. I think I gave you guys a pretty good idea of what I think of Destiny. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Destiny. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. It does help me a lot. The link to my Twitter will be in the description below. You can come follow me, tweet at me. We can talk about Destiny. If you guys want to play, feel free to tweet at me. Like I said, I do play on Xbox One, so if you play on Xbox One and want to play Destiny with me, then go ahead and follow me on Twitter, shoot me a tweet, let me know, and I can for sure make that happen. I think that's pretty much it, guys. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.